Hello everyone. So in this video I will demonstrate 5 things to do after install Ubuntu. So first thing first, make sure that your system is updated. When you run an application or install an application, make sure that your system is updated. So how can you update your system? So there are two ways to update your system. First of all, you can search your application. So type update software. So software update. When you enter or click on it, so you can see the update it started. So it takes few time to update the system. So make sure you will update first. Okay. So in another way, you can update your system by pressing terminal and type sudo apt-get and press your password. Okay, it will take also few times. So my system is updated right here. So then you should upgrade your system. So how can you upgrade your system? Just type sudo apt-upgrade and it will, yes, press here Y or capital Y, and it will also take few times to update. So yeah, it's updated. And then you should also remember your repository should be updated. So how can? Just search and find update, and here you can see software and update. Just press enter and make sure that all this box are marked check. Make sure. And another thing, click updates and use daily, not every 2 weeks or other things, daily, if your internet is available. First step is done. Then the second step, install complete multimedia support. Suppose you are install Ubuntu, then you need to install some multimedia supported like your MP4 and etc. So how can you install? So just type Ctrl-Alt-T or manually you can click terminal. So type. So it will also take few times to update. Yeah, it's done because I have already installed this packages. So next, improve battery. So when you use Linux operating system, or majority problem is battery. So how can you improve that? Just same things, go to terminal and just copy and paste. I will give all the command in video details. So enter. So it's done. Then copy this, paste this, done. Copy this, yes, copy this, paste, auto, TLP started in battery mode, auto. So it's done. So this way you can actually improve your battery life and your battery response time. So next thing, install essential software. So basically after install any Linux distribution, you can first things, you should install web browser. You can install image editors as prefer. It's all about you. So in web browser I will recommend to install Brave browser, Brave, and you can also use Chrome, etc. Actually Brave is a Chrome, so both are the same experiment, but I think I prefer Brave. Image editor, you can use GIMP and etc. etc. Video editor, Kdenlive Live, etc. etc. And development kit, it's up to you, completely your choice. So and so on. And so how can you install such software? You can see here Ubuntu software, or you can search Ubuntu software and go, and you can search any software you want. Suppose you want VS Code, so search VS Code. Look at this. So I have already installed. If your system has not installed, then you can see here install and then press your password. It will automatically install your in your system. So in one way you can install application from here, and another way you can install terminal. Suppose you need to install VS Code, so just search install VS Code on Ubuntu. So when you search, you can obviously see something like this. Just type sudo apt install code, sudo apt install code, type your password, and it's already done because I have already installed VS Code in my system. So here you can install any software and just search Google and you will find the command. So next things, clean up your Ubuntu system. So sometimes your software doesn't install successfully, or your when you install a application in your system, one file will be in your system. So how can you remove this? So here the command, so you can, it will removing your junk file. So that's it. And one software you need, that the system monitoring tool. When you work, you need to see your system monitoring tool, because how your system works, how RAM process, and how your CPU does. Clean your junk file. So there is a software named Stacer, so you can install it and see the system monitoring system. So how can you install it? There are two ways to install. So Ubuntu software, then search Stacer and you will get this software. I have already installed this software, or you can also install this software using command line sudo apt install Stacer. So when you press your password, I have already installed this source, it will automatically install your system if you don't have installed. So if I run Stacer, so you will see how my CPU works, 67%, and this will the dashboard of the CPU. And you can also clean the junk file here, package cache, application logs, cache file. So select all, search and select all, enter and take a password. It will clean your system. So that's it. I hope this video will help you. So thanks for watching.